Nice work. Who did it? That's my boy. Good job. Good job. You did it. You did it. Good. Nice. Sit. That was intense, I know. Good. Taco. Break. No, I am.
Tail wags.
Oh yeah, he's doing well. We just started to tighten the box a little bit. And he was like, for a moment there, it was like he was suffocating.
Oh, look at that.
That was just a minor correction.
That's a good thing from him though.
Yes, that was a good thing, but I just corrected it mildly. Good boy. Come on. Hey. But she didn't take too hard, you understand? Don't like to be jumped on. Come. Good boy. Yeah. Sit. Nice. Good boy, Taco. Good boy. This has been very intense as far as how much thinking he's having to do right now. And yeah, it's a pretty intense test as you're seeing it. You can't experience it the way that me and him are experiencing it because it's so quiet. You have to really know what you're looking for, but we have a communication system and there's a problem for him to solve right now, which is finding out exactly where the heel position is. And I pretty much just dropped the leash and was like, pressure on, pressure off, beep to keep him going, just to let him know it was wrong. I was giving him hot and cold and then marking it when he got where he was. And he started to find success in this position. Now I'll probably take the leash back and make sure I tighten it up a little bit. But as soon as the dog understands what it looks like to be in position visually, then they have a landmark, which is your leg on the left side. And then they can come in and see, have that visual. They'll know exactly on their body where they should be. And that's what he's learning. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Good. If you really pay attention, a lot of my stuff is when he starts to mess up early on. When he starts to make a mistake, that's when I'll move my body in a way to make him have to adjust. So as soon as he stops paying attention, I'll kind of step away and then give him some e-collar pressure, like so. Good, and he has to figure out. I won't stabilize into a straight line until he locks into position, because that's rewarding right there. No questions being presented, right? It's just hanging out, just hanging out, just hanging out. And then as soon as I move my body in a way where he's not in that position, a question is presented and he needs to have the answer. And that's stressful sometimes. So this is rewarding, just walking like this right now. And then I go, wink. As soon as he looks the other way, look, I can't stop because he's thinking, going inside. As soon as he commits to me, I reward him with no question, right? No conflict, no disagreement. As soon as he shows me like he's not interested, he's checking out, or he disagrees with something I'm saying, I'm going to be asking for the opposite of whatever he's thinking. So if he's thinking about going over there, I'm going, that can't be any more clear. As soon as your mind starts to leave following your leader and starts to go look at other options, there's a correction, and then there's a question that needs to be answered. Where are you supposed to be, right? Good, and this causes frustrations with entitled dogs. I've seen it there with him for a second, that little hop. That moment right there is a thought to maybe do something about the guy who's correcting you. We see it all the time. And all I'm doing is circles. And then a dog finally comes up the leash and they'll literally try to take a piece of your flesh because they're kind of pissed off that you're just going in circles and you're not letting them go where they want to.